Hello everyone, this is Sonali, carrying overall 10 years of experience in the overall IT sector. Uh, Welcome all of you in today's podcast. For today's podcast, we are having amazing guest with us, Mr. Murali. So they are having overall 20 years of experience and he is the CEO, founder of one of the company. The name is ITas Technology. So they have developed their own product, and as well as they are guiding many students, working professionals. So from their busy time, they took a time little bit for ourselves to guiding us. So I'm really grateful to have you here, sir. Yes. So in today's podcast, we will get the guidance. We will discuss the things from with them, like how we have to learn AI things, how the person need to update themselves, or if the fresher want to start their journey in AI, how they should have to start, how cloud DevOps is started changing. All the things we are going to discuss. So first,
Yeah.
welcome, Muri sir, and we
Hi.
will start.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
we would love to know your journey, how you started and how you reached this heights.
Hi. Personally, I have total 20 years of experience and I worked with different MNCs. And after that, I started my own organization called ITasCode Private Limited. Initially, I started with trainings. 6 years ago, I started with trainings. And
Okay,
after that, till now, we completed 5,000 members training and 1,000 members working with different companies, actually. And apart from that,
that's
we
great.
started, yeah, thank you. And apart from that, so we also developed one of the product called FIRA, which is a business management software, which address and small and medium scale businesses pain points. And
Okay,
yeah,
it's
currently we have
really
clients.
great, na? It is helping many business companies.
Yeah, thank you. And apart from that, we have clients across the country or India, across India, we have different clients. And
Okay,
yeah, as of now, we are doing trainings and as well as product. These two things we are doing.
okay, great. So we will know in your 20 years of experience, you are seeing the DevOps field, how started and how it is changing. So now I wanted to know what is meaning for your side as a DevOps skills. What are the skills required or how it is changing exactly day by day?
Yeah, if you observe 20 years back or 15 years back, if you observe, like I started with my journey as a system engineer, one of the MNC, and we used to do different activities like data center operations and DR disaster recovery and some infra building, so many things. But all these things are manually. So also we don't know whatever things are happening in the development side. So there are some barriers. So whatever things we are doing, it is taking so long time, and it is taking there is so much complexity as well. So once DevOps comes, so there are all things automated. There is no barriers between developers as well as operation team testers. So with the help of our DevOps process, best practices, we can streamline the process. So end of the day, we can achieve quality, velocity, and security. Just imagine if you are trying to deliver any application. So let us
Okay,
say let us say one of the application called Flipkart. So our users, they used to purchase the product, and before that, our developers, they will try to develop the code, and after that, tester validate the code. Then our users, they will try to after that operation team, they'll try to enable it, and users, they are trying to access the application. But with the help of our DevOps teams, we are trying to streamline all this process. Also we'll try to create a transparent process. And these are all changes we are seeing. Also now we are seeing like, so initially we started with the classic compute service. And after that, we observed machine learning. And now we are seeing generative AI. And after that, now we are seeing agentic AI. Also, as a DevOps person, we need to adopt these scenarios also. Agentic AI scenarios also, we need to adopt. Yeah.
okay, great, great. So now many have started saying like AI is going to remove my job or uh, I'm going to replace by AI. So because of the automation, AI, whatever the news coming related to AI. So, is it really AI going to remove the jobs or replace the persons or employees, or it is going to create new opportunities? Exactly how you think, and what is your viewpoint on this scenario?
Uh, won't completely replace the jobs, but it is also creating opportunities. But we are adopting this AI. Let us say I'm a DevOps engineer. I need to adopt AI-related scenarios, or if I'm a developer, whoever it is. So they need to adapt at least some AI-related knowledge or skills they need to adapt. So let us imagine as a DevOps engineer. Let me share my screen and let us see that. So as a DevOps engineer, so as of now, we are trying to deliver our applications, right? And here, Azure, they started like agentic DevOps, right? So here, if you observe agentic DevOps, one is development side. Let us see development side. Here, how developers are developing code and all these scenarios. So here they started GitHub Copilot. Copilot, you can see. And after that, so if you observe operation side, SRE agent, Azure SRE agent. Okay. So here we'll try to they are trying to simplify activities like developers as well as our infra engineers. As an infra engineer, we need to deploy our resources into our resources, our hosting solutions. Then we'll take the feedback. Our ops team, our monitoring team, they will try to take feedback. These are all things they are trying to simplify with a SRE agent. Let us imagine. So here you are trying to deploy some resources with Kubernetes clusters. Some clusters you are hosted, multiple Kubernetes clusters. You hosted some
Mm-hmm.
services. So here we need to take health status of these services, right?
Okay.
And if anything goes wrong, manually we need to fix these issues, right?
Mm.
Now we can start using this SRE agent and it will start fixing the issues also. So now we need to know how to use these agents. So
Okay.
maybe going forward, we need to understand how to use these agents. And similar way, just go to Copilot, GitHub Copilot as a developer, how to use these scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
If you observe this, our Visual Studio Code, here you can start adding your extensions. Example, like our extension called A Toolkit. If you observe Azure A Toolkit, so here itself, how you can manage your models, your agentic models, right? Also, let us see, this is our portal like AI Foundry. Azure, they released Azure AI Foundry to
Okay.
manage your AI agentic solutions. Suppose if you are trying to add some agents, right? So, or if you are trying to see some models, right? So here, how you are going to, as a DevOps engineer point of view, we need to see that. Like as a DevOps engineer, how you are going to utilize all these features. AI Foundry, GitHub Copilot, Azure SRE agent, right?
Okay.
These are all things how you are going to adapt it. At the
Yeah.
same time, yeah, let us go ahead. Yeah, let us see next topic, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, means they are going to replace if they don't adopt the AI.
Yes.
Yeah, means
Yes.
according to their, they have to learn the new things, they have to adapt. Then and then only they are not going to replace. Otherwise, they are going to replace by the other person, those who are adapting it, those who are having these skills.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, great. So the person who is actually currently working as a DevOps engineer or in the DevOps field, and they wanted to adopt the AI, they wanted to learn the things now. They are getting confused. Means where I have to study, how can I study, where to start? Can I start directly with the MCP or agentic AI, or how exactly? Because many people are suggesting many things and they are getting confused by seeing everywhere. So
Yeah.
first they wanted to learn how they have to plan the things properly so they can learn step by step everything. So what is your
Yeah.
roadmap for them?
Yeah. First, before learning AI, all these things, you just forget about AI. And first, we
Hmm.
need to make sure our fundamental concepts, like
Okay.
in terms of like GitOps and Argo CD and our Kubernetes infrastructure as code and even security point of also. So these are all things we should be clear. So once it is done, then we'll see all these options, whatever things we discussed, like our agent and GitHub Copilot related activities. And even
Mm-hmm.
if you observe like Terraform, this is the MCP registry. So here how we can use our MCP Terraform MCP registries. Example, you can also use ChatGPT as well. With the help of
Okay.
ChatGPT also you can create a Terraform script,
Mm-hmm.
but it won't fetch latest version. Example, I need so and so specific version I need
Mm-hmm.
to create my Terraform script. But if you use your ChatGPT or something, it won't use like a latest version. If you need that specific version, we can go for MCPs. So
Okay.
MCPs, it is trying to connect data sources, it's connecting tools. And here, how to use these tools also we need to understand with the help of our Terraform MCP. Not only Terraform, other use cases also. Suppose if you are trying to connect your LLM models with some database. Example, this is the chatbot, let us imagine. So this is our chatbot. And here you can see this is your data source. And this is your ASH service. And your LLM model. And here, as a DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, we need to think about how you are going to establish safe, secure connection with the help of our MCP. These are all things we need to understand. For that, we need to explore MCP related things as well. This is the one thing.
Okay.
Other thing is agentic. Let us
Hmm.
see. Let us see. One more is agentic. Example, this is the organization, and this is one more organization, and here you can see one more organization. And here this is the Swiggy. And this person is trying to, one of the person is placing an order, right? And here each organizations, they are maintaining MCPs now, model context protocols, and each organization they're maintaining MCPs, internal operations, you can see. Okay. And when you're trying to connect with multiple organizations, so they will try to place agents. And with the help of agent A to agent, how you are going to establish connectivity between these two, right? As a DevOps engineer, as a cloud engineer, we need to understand these points also. Because
Okay.
going
So
forward,
how
we need
we can integrate with the MCP different agents?
within the organization MCP to
Yes,
connect your
sir.
data sources, you can use MCP,
Mm-hmm.
and one organization to other organization, agent to agent. So with the help
Okay.
of our A to agent.
So
So
within the
these are all things.
organization, MCP integration, and with other organization, agent to agent.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So these are all
Okay.
things also we need to understand, because going forward we need to build all these things also. If you observe
Mm-hmm.
like even Kubernetes they created like a K agent. Uh, so K agent, you can see that agentic AI to cloud native. Okay. So they are trying to simplify our Kubernetes operations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these changes slowly we need to adapt. Whatever changes are coming, we need to active in the communities first. So whatever communities are there, we need to be active, and whatever
Mm-hmm.
things are changing, please try to participate, and we need to adapt. Yeah.
Okay, great. Actually, the problem what happens in many working professionals now, they don't have that much time to invest on and search and here and there. So, miss, they can utilize their 1 hour, 2 hour time and they can learn. But for them, if we provide the proper roadmap, so they can adapt the things easily. So for them, how can you provide the proper roadmap? First, you need to learn these things, then you can explore this, then you can explore this. If you go means like a step by step, then it will be better for them also.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me create. We are preparing one roadmap document also. Let me publish that as well. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
publish. Yeah, I'll publish.
Okay. But if you share here now, that will be also
Yeah,
beneficial.
yeah, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So here is just the example.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are already learning. So first they need to clear about whatever, like suppose if you observe any DevOps engineer, so there will be some gaps, right? We
Mm-hmm.
need to understand our gaps first. So the person is not having any Kubernetes or something. First, they need to
Okay.
clear those gaps. And after that, So for ML flow, and also our cloud side, also cloud architecture, some knowledge about cloud architecture related services strategies as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also next, MCP, model context protocol, A2A agent, and also next, our, if you observe Azure, agentic DevOps. So here you can see agentic DevOps and SRE agent. Okay. And also one more important thing, now they're exploring these options. Like if you observe, just now we discussed agent to agent communication.
Right.
Yeah. Azure provided one of the solution called Azure Entra ID, Microsoft Entra ID. They provided how you are going to secure your agents, right? So here they provided solution. So these things also we need to explore that. Okay? So because if the person is already working with DevOps, these are all things they will
Mm-hmm.
already know. So that
Yes, yes. Definitely.
yeah,
Those who are working, they are having the basic knowledge of services and DevOps tools.
yes. So here they can focus how they're going to control agents as well. So with the help of
Okay.
this console, they can control how they're going to uh, control these agents also here.
Mm-hmm.
So these things also they need to explore. So that security also very important. So whenever we are discussing our DevSecOps strategies, some developer to end user, entire framework, security also very important. So these are all areas they need to think. And also one more important thing,
Mm-hmm.
and so building your models in Kubernetes. Kubernetes also important one, because if you observe Kubernetes, most of the workload, AI workloads will be hosted on the Kubernetes only,
Okay.
OpenAI, and many workloads, even LLM
Mm-hmm.
models, right? So here, how you are going to host your models in the Kubernetes. If you observe how to host your models, so here different tools like Kaito, Microsoft Kaito. Okay. So Kaito, how you are going to set up your LLM models with Kaito, as well as NVIDIA, Run AI. Okay. These are all things we need to explore. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more question came in my mind. You said about the
Yeah.
Kubernetes, but without Kubernetes knowledge, the person can be a DevOps engineer. What do you think?
Uh, yes, based on the environment, you can say. Let us say, if the person, the environment is using their only, they are using only web apps and other things. They are not, let us say, small environment. They are not using any. They don't need to use Kubernetes if it is small environment. If there is no
Okay.
multiple
Hmm.
services.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
Hmm.
nowadays, most of the workloads are hosting in the like Kubernetes. Now onwards, it's mandatory.
It's mandatory, right? Means
It's
they need to
mandatory.
adapt it.
They need to adapt it. Yeah.
Exactly. So, as a founder, you have to manage your team, your company, everything, and also you are taking the trainings, and along with that, you are learning the new things. So, how you are managing the time? Because the person who are doing the job and they are saying like, I don't have the time to upgrade myself. So you are having lots of work. You are busy. Your tight schedule is very tight, and still you are exploring. You are doing many demos. You are active on LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere, and you are exploring, posting a new things. How everything you are managing?
I follow my schedule, like a tight schedule, and I dedicated my time to training as well as my product. And also daily, I used to spend at least 2 hours for my exploring new things. At least 1.5 hours to 2 hours I used to explore. Because of this timetable only. There is no other things. There's just a timetable. I need to follow my timetable. I'll try to follow my timetable. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
what you will suggest a job person or those who are saying I don't have time right now? For them, what you will say?
Uh, at least let us see. I used to see many persons like who are attending trainings and working persons particularly. Um, the they are it's very difficult to accommodate time also. That is also true actually. But at least we can accommodate at least weekly 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
At least weekly 4 to 5 hours. So we
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah,
So
we'll get
like
the 2 days
even
of week offs. From that, we can easily manage that time. Because what
yeah even
happens, yeah, if they
yep.
don't manage the time now, then later they will feel guilty. If I could have do that before that time or this time, then I'll not face this situation now.
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes,
They will
yes.
regret later. So instead of regretting, if they allocate some time and they will start exploring, they will start doing implementation, new things, then they will not face any difficulties in the future as well.
Yeah, and one more thing also, who are the students, they need to shift their focus from entertainment to even here technical subject also. Let us see, following some groups and LinkedIn groups and these things. So automatically you will get updates, and we can keep on focusing these things as well. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that is totally agree. So what you think means suppose now in India now commonly one mindset is there means after my graduate only I'll look for the job, I'll prepare for the job. So in that scenario, what you will say means how they have to act like before graduating they have to prepare for themselves as a job person, or after graduating they need to think, can I go here, can I go there, or how it is, what exactly you will going to suggest for them in that situations.
We have few students actually. Uh, After second year itself, they started attending courses, and now they are in jobs. Like uh, it's better to start from while learning while attending college itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's because so many change things are changing now. So many changes are happening. So
Okay,
it's
so
better to
before
learn.
completing the graduation they will get any opportunities if they learn also
No,
the
no,
things.
no. Once they complete, so they started learning before graduation. Now they're
Mm-hmm.
expert in a specific subject.
Okay, okay.
Now after completing the graduation, now they are in jobs. Immediately they are research jobs.
Yeah, immediately they will get the job. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So for the fresher, what exactly roadmap you are going to suggest for them? How they need to learn? Means how they
Yeah.
have to start from the basics to advanced level. What proper roadmap they need to follow?
For freshers, they need to start with at least first networking basics, and after the Linux and Git. These are all the first things. And after that, they need to understand Docker and basic Kubernetes, not complete basic
Mm-hmm.
Kubernetes. And after that, at least basic some CI/CD stuff. These are all things in a first journey, first phase, initial stage. Once they are good, then they can move to next stage. And
Okay.
how to host and all these things, they can focus next things.
Okay. Okay. Now, in the market also, many working professionals or many students also focusing on the certifications. So, what you will suggest for them means they need to do certification, they need to more focus on the certifications or skills. How they need to do it?
Without having knowledge, certification, they won't. There is no use. First, we need to focus knowledge, whatever things you are learning, right? You need to practice, implement, and present as well. So once you are comfortable, then only you need to do certification. Then only it will be useful. Yeah.
Yeah, certifications will open many doors to go
Yes.
inside the
Yes.
company, definitely.
Yes.
But
Yes.
when you start the working, you need skills only. That
Yes.
certification is not going to work for you,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
before thinking about the certifications, they must need to be confident on their skill well.
Confident. Yes.
Yes, yes. So, suppose you are hiring for your company, you are started interviewing the candidate, then what are the most three things you are going to see in that candidate before hiring?
Yeah. Before
In the
hiring,
interview, means if you are taking the interview, what are the qualities, capabilities, abilities you are going to see in that particular candidate?
yeah, first thing is technical thing, and how is it suitable for particular JD, and whether it's suitable for JD or not. and the next thing is flexibility, and the other one is commitment. Yeah. These three things.
Great. So, suppose if one person is working in support or non-IT and they wanted to shift in IT, or
Yes.
from product to they wanted product support to they wanted to fully shift in as a DevOps engineer role in fully DevOps. So, how they need to prepare, how they need to study. So, what you were going to say for them?
Yeah. Here also same thing. They need to go like a step by step instead of
Hmm.
focusing all tools. So same way, just focus one by one.
One by
So
one.
because yeah, DevOps, so many tools are there. If you started focusing all the tools, it's very difficult to achieve the goal. Instead of that, just focus step by step. Initial stage, same way networking, Linux basics,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, some tools like Git, and these are all things one by one. They need to focus. So also, whatever things they're learning, they need to implement as well, so that they will
Mm-hmm.
get confidence. So while entering interview, they will get confidence. So these are all things mandatory.
Okay, great. So they need to learn definitely step by step. If they learn then and then only they are going to achieve it.
Yes.
And now many developers or many IT professionals started thinking like DevOps, DevOps, DevOps. Everyone wants to come in DevOps. So what you will suggest for them? Means DevOps is better for them, or that development is better, or they need to adapt or anything, or how, means what is your exact viewpoint?
DevOps is common for every best practice. Just see if you're a developer, right?
Hmm.
So we can automate their tasks. At the same time, the developer is a DevOps person. He can handle other roles also. Like
Hmm.
so, it's a common for all other roles, all other roles also. It's a mandate for other roles. But if you observe JDs also, if you observe any JD, they're asking these tools as well, DevOps tools also. Not only DevOps, DevSecOps, you can say that. Nowadays, we are saying
Hmm. Yes, yes.
DevSecOps. Yeah. Uh, yeah, and also just see recently, just now, previously we missed the point, and here you can see that uh, OWASP Gen AI. So previously we observed like OWS is a they are providing some guidelines related to security best practices. Now they started generative AI related applications also. How you are going to secure your generative AI models or agents, right? This point previously we missed, right? So these are all things also they need to focus. Coming to your roadmap. So first they need to focus on tools.
Okay, okay, great, great. So, suppose if one person wants to start their company, if they are having the dream, but they don't have any business background or anything. So, what you suggest for them? How they need to think, how they need to plan everything, and how they need to execute the things.
First they need to have valid product or valid idea, you can say that, whether it
Okay.
is a viable product or not. So then
Hmm.
only they can decide whether we can implement or not. And the second one is how you are going to manage. So we need to have system. We need to follow proper system. Then only we can deliver our things. So these are all layers like sales, marketing, HR, and operations, and R&D management. These are all layers. So we need to have system. Then only we can manage effectively. We can deliver.
Okay. Suppose they are having one idea in their mind related to product. Okay. They wanted to release that product or something they wanted to do it. But how they are going to check means any some checkpoints my product is going to work successfully or not. Means any two, three checkpoints can you tell them? So before they are launching, means they can check, yeah, these are the things I need to check. If my product is supporting for this or passing these things, then I can surely launch this.
So you can explore the market as well. Suppose if you are looking for some specific solution, or you are delivering a specific solution, just explore the similar market. You can understand the things, whether my product is capable or not. So that first, before going that, and just go through the market and just try to explore similar products and how you are giving very different way. So that is the key thing.
Okay. So that is also great things. Exploring only, and by studying market, by studying everything, only they will get to know about if that is
Yes,
beneficial or not, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, that is great. So, for many mid-sized companies, they are struggling to scaling or everything. So, for them, what do you suggest? How you are going to guide for them?
Yeah, like same again, system only. So if you are trying to scale your business, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you have proper system, then only we can scale. Otherwise, we can't scale. So that is the important. System is the ultimate uh, basic principle.
Okay, great. So, at the last, I'll ask one question. For IT peoples or IT field or for cloud DevOps people, what one message will you wanted to give for them?
Um, just update, like always, just see whatever things are happening outside. Just contribute in the communities. Just go through the communities, participate in the communities. Just observe the changes, whatever changes are happening. Right? Just try to adopt it as per your flexibility and comfort. Just try to adopt it. That is the one
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Yes, great. So, what are the few communities can you suggest for them?
Yeah, first one is CNCF community, and suppose if you are like a CNCF community, that is the one, and Kubernetes discuss, whoever are working on Kubernetes, and a Docker platform, and Terraform. Each and every tool there is a community. Please try to register with them, and try to participate. Or if you have any questions, just ask them, so that it's very easy to communicate with the people as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving so many insights on AI, cloud DevOps, DevSecOps. Thank you so much for being here from your tight schedule and guiding us, giving so many insights. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sonali.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.